Assuming you followed our recommendations for wiring your railroad using a common rail or common ground setup, integrating either TMCC1 or Legacy into your railroad is really quite simple. Both systems, be it the earlier Trainmaster TMCC1 system or the more modern, common Legacy system, it's very simple to wire them in. On the back of each base, we have a U-post. The post on the command base and the post on the Legacy base is labeled as U. U in Lionel terminology is typically common. It's as easy as running one wire from the U-post to the outside rail of each track. Now, providing you have that common rail or common ground throughout your railroad, you connect a wire from here to the outside rail of the track. It then ultimately connects to every outside rail of the track, and you've got a command control signal everywhere you have track. Hence, you've just added command to your layout. Now, while that's a pretty high-level view of how it works, it really is that simple. The next question you have to ask yourself is, how do you want to run your trains? Do you want to operate conventional locomotives, that is, locomotives that are not equipped with command control electronics, as well as command controlled locomotives? Or do you want to operate only conventional locomotives? Or do you want to operate only command equipped locomotives? Well, if your choice is to run only conventional locomotives, that can be done. It can be done by putting in a command base and using a series of other products, which we'll explain in another video, that will control the track power conventionally. Or you can put all of your track voltage at 18 volts AC and operate all your locomotives with command control. The advantage to command control is that you actually control the trains and not the track. In a conventional environment, as you increase track voltage, the train runs faster. Decrease track voltage, train slows down. Press the direction button, power drops out, train changes directional state. With either Legacy or command control, the track voltage is always at 18 volts, regardless. And you use the remote to communicate with the train directly. So we can put up to as many as 99 locomotives on one track at one time and talk to each one individually. We can control features such as the sounds, horn, bell, tower comm, crew talk, squealing brakes, startup sounds, shutdown sounds. We can control the volume on the locomotive, turn the smoke unit on and off, make the whistle smoke on engines so equipped. We can fire the electrocouplers, which means we no longer need an electromagnet uncoupling track to uncouple our locomotives from our cars. We can control switches, accessories, blocks, so much more with command control than what we could do traditionally with conventional control. Putting command into your railroad really is pretty simplistic. Throughout the next series of videos, we will show you how to integrate your railroad with command control to control your switches, regardless of manufacturer, to control your accessories, to control your blocks, and much